Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. We choose 6 cards. I'll clarify if I need to, and I'll be doing December's readings next week. So if you look out for them, or if you subscribe, you're notified when your reading comes up. So give me 6 clear messages for Libra about what they're working with, what their gifts and what their challenges are this week. Now we look. And you see 9 of Wands behind you. Ooh, I don't think it gets any better than that as the gift. Probably the Sun card, the Sun and the Ace of Cups. All of you that know me and that do private readings with me, this is the Eye of the Divine. Something is looking out for you, Libra. Okay, the challenge is the World card. Ooh. So there might be a challenge in completing something. Let me just carry on. This is a classic example of a new beginning, potentially. But something's not quite completed its karmic cycle. Bear with me, guys, okay? Yeah, relationships. The Tower card is coming in. I'll clarify it, guys. Don't worry. Now, again, there's a few of you watching who get a lot of readings with me. The Tower is one of my favourite relationship cards because it speaks of a really quick happening. It very often represents love at first sight. Okay, it's definitely my twin flame card. When you suddenly have this absolutely radical shift in your relationships. I'll clarify it though. Knight of Wands as the overall energy. Could be a fire sign. Oh my gosh, and look at your outcome. Oh my, Libra. What is going on? This is beautiful. This is a classic Venus spin back in Libra, by the way. I don't know where to start. Now, my favourite combination of cards, okay, is a Tower with an Ace, okay? Because what that means is there's a clearing in order to reveal a new beginning, okay? And that very, very unoften means the end of a relationship. It can be an existing relationship, but all the debris is being cleared, so the pure love is revealed. For some of you, you are literally having love at first sight, by the way. These are my 2 cards of it. How exciting. I'm sorry, I'm going to start at the beginning. I'll probably clarify your reading a lot, Libra. What lies behind you is a 9 of Wands, okay? Defensive energy, okay? Now, being defensive is not a negative. Sometimes it is, but you can't assume it's a negative because sometimes we have to defend our own territory, put our boundaries down, have self-esteem, have self-value. So in some ways, the 9 of Wands can be this far and no more. It's about a claiming of personal boundaries. And as a Libra, where you value harmony, grace, sometimes putting your boundaries down can be a really, really tough thing to do. My South Node is Libra, and I've had a lifetime of trying to work with this energy, okay? It might be someone's been showing up for you, but being quite closed off, not revealing the heart, not revealing how they truly feel. But look what comes along next. Your gift is this beautiful Ace of Cups. Now, the meaning of this Ace of Cups is why I use this deck. And I go to countless other decks, and I always go back to this one because the Ace of Cups is literally the Eye of the Divine looking out for you. We can go down endless struggles, Libra. I think you probably know that. But essentially, there is an all-compassionate, loving energy, and it's looking after you this week. It's a date with destiny, serendipity, coincidence. When something steps in and a new reality starts to be born, I feel quite shaky. And these are one of those readings that every reader just hopes to get, yeah, and I don't get them very often. Now, the challenge is the world, which means some of you, there might be a new energy coming through, but something else has not been completed. Libra, don't go there, okay? We always need to complete cycles before we move forward to new ones, because honestly, and I am one of these tarot readers who, you know, I never really try and plant negative energy, but always complete a cycle before you start a new one, because the whole of our future lies in how we complete one cycle before starting a new one. You cannot get happiness if you plant thorns or nettles. So to get the love that you want, that's what you need to sow, okay? It's living on this earth plane seems complex, but essentially it's very, very, very simple. You complete cycles and then you start new ones. There's a new cycle coming through here. The Tower card showing up is how other people are showing up for you. There could be a radical shift in your relationships, by the way. Some of yous are literally having love at first sight. Some of yous might be having an epiphany, a real wake-up call, which means some of yous might be in a relationship you don't want to be in, and you're having this sudden awakening of your spirit, and you're going, oh my gosh, where have I been? And you want to go forward and resolve personal issues and complete cycles, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is a central issue. This could be a person, fire sign. I always assume most of my viewers sort of already get the cards, but the Wands are about energy. The Wands go forward following their passion, and he's right under the Ace of Cups. So he doesn't fear, because fear is of the mind. He's no longer, he lives in the moment, which is the only place that love actually lives. The Knight of Wands lives in the moment, and he goes forward in a very, very trusting, very passionate way. The Knight of Wands loves because he loves. He doesn't say, well, I'm not going to love today because what might happen tomorrow. That is a lot of the old energies we're trying to move away from, Libra, as we move into a higher vibration, because there's no higher vibration than the Ace of Cups, by the way. There just isn't one. Maybe the sun, okay? But the Knight of Wands lives in the present moment, and he loves just because he can. Okay? Holy wow, Libra. Outcome, the Four of Wands, threshold card, celebrations, new beginnings. This is also a card because it includes more than you alone, okay, which is what Libra stands for. Right relationship. Not only with the one, but with the all, okay? That's the evolved Libra sign. The Four of Wands is about crossing a threshold. I think, Libra, some of you are going to have a very life-changing week, okay? Because it's a tower, it might involve breaking down an old structure that you feared letting go of. And we always fear letting go of an old structure because of the stories in our thinking. And those stories were put there a very, very, very long time ago. But when we let in the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands, we're moving forward with our soul force, which is love and energy. And it doesn't fear anything. This Four of Wands is leading to the Six of Wands, which is a victory, personal achievement, overcoming difficulty. I'm interested in what this Tower card... Okay, some of you are just not getting what you need in your relationships. End of. Some of you, there's a new start happening here. But the challenge is bringing one thing to an end. to birth something new. The energies of our soul, and listen Libra, I don't live there all the time, and my God, I wish. But when we're in the energy of our soul, we're in the energy of love. And the Wands energy, which is vibration. There ain't any fear going on here. There might be something completing itself, so something new is born. But I don't think for a minute you're going to be regretting anything, Libra. Look at all the Wands energy. And the Wands are the law, you know, that it's pure potential and pure vibration. And you're just radiating it, connected with this divine heart. Try and not fear what wants to go, or if you're getting some infantile demands, Libra, don't fear if something wants to leave your life, or don't fear if you're having an awakening that's teaching you that you're not getting what you need, because boy, are you going to a brand new chapter. You and Virgo, most exciting readings ever this week. I can't wait to do your December reading now. It will be out next week. And thank you for everyone who likes, shares and subscribes. I wouldn't have a channel without you guys, okay? Loads of love. Bye.